Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today I've been working in this 5x7 book again, and I thought before I get way too far ahead, I was working in this the other day, and I want to show you this, what I've done. And never can get the right lighting here, but what I did was I took, one of those block stamps that I had. Well, it's not a block stamp. It's one of these padded stamps that I've had about forever. And I don't even recall where I got it. I may have gotten it at Joann's on clearance or something like that. But you know how I slapped the two pages together? Well, all I did was put down I think these are all Dilutions, and I used the Sunshine, and then the Flamingo, and then the Turquoise, and I just put them together. Then when I opened it back up, I thought I would stamp it with that stamp. And then all the places, leaves and stuff I had left over, I just went over in the yellow Posca. Which you can't go over all these with just any Posca, because you will cover up your image. But I think the yellow is probably about the only see-through one you can, translucent one you can do. And then I took the pink watercolor brush that I had and just filled in the rest. And then here's one where I stamped it again, but then didn't do the background, and I didn't do the, where you put them together either. I just went around and colored them. And, I'm making all these tag-like. I'm making just a bunch of tags that I can work in to put maybe my antiquarium stickers in and so forth. I kind of, I call it my kind of mindless artwork. You don't have to, do a whole lot of thinking. It's just like lazy day crafts. And this here's my block stamp, which I went 4 times. And right here it didn't do so well because I didn't have anything under here. And since it's only about 5 or 6 pages deep, I had a big gap under there, so that's why I didn't stamp that well as opposed to this side. And then here's one where I laid a blob down. And I kind of wish I think I went ahead and stamped it, and then I thought, okay, I'll do the blob, but I kind of wish I had done the blob and then stamped it, which I still can, because I don't think it'll matter much. And then this one was the one I was wanting to get to today. So I went over it with the wooden stamp, which it's a block. And these things here are heavy. But anyway, I think I started collecting them at Joann's when I think there was a lot of them. Like each week it'd be something on clearance, and I'd just pick them up because I think people sort of got away from those heavy wood stamps. But anyway, so then, I'm still in the process of trying to use up what I have. So I had some of this called metal leaf, but back in the day we called it gold leafing. And I couldn't even tell you how long I've had this. I don't even know. I'd say 5, 6 years ago. And I still have the stuff you put on, which you had to put the sizing on, the adhesive sizing on first. And so that's what I did, and I just wanted it to be random. Then you go back over it and put your gold leafing down. Okay, so proceeded to want to do a little collage over it today. And I'm going to see how this works which I don't think, I'm just not having that much luck with my glue sticks. They've all kind of dried up. See, and that, it's so dry, it just pulled that right off because it's not sliding. But I have cut this off before, start it over. Let's see how that works. I'm still afraid he'll pull it off. I don't think it's going to stick. No, just go back to gluing. Sandy, just go back to gluing. And I think I have a whole box of these things that has to go in the trash. But, I guess I need to pick me up just a smaller glue bottle. So I'm going to have to be dealing with this every time I come on camera. I'm going to try not to saturate this as much, but who knows. Yeah, I don't even know if some of you are aware about gold leafing. It's such an old craft. And I don't even remember what the heck I got it for. I think I was doing a painting. I think that's what it was. I remember that now. A painting of this woman's dress. That me and my girlfriend were talking one day, and she challenged me. She said she was talking about this picture that was really pretty on the internet, and it was kind of like a big like a fairy tale dress, but it was abstract. And I said, well, heck, I can do that. And she didn't believe me, and I did it in about 15 minutes. I mean, it was abstract, and I added the gold leaf and all like that. And I don't remember where this went. Oh, here it is. And I said, well, I could do that abstract. And so that's what I did. And I don't have the picture handy with me. It's in my closet over here, as a matter of fact. And let's see. And this lady is my focal. I'm going to put her over here to the side. And I think I'm going to try to want that to kind of be behind her since it's all chopped up and everything. And I think I want to stick this here, which I could stick, you know, just the gem part of it, but you know, I thought the whole ring looked pretty good. You know me and jewelry on here, I gotta put a little. I'm just a sucker for jewelry when I see it in the thing. Now, I don't even wear it anymore, but I mean, how many things is it we don't even wear anymore? There's just tons. Tons and tons. I mean, hosiery. How many of us wear hosiery anymore? And, you know, I've noticed a lot of people getting away from earrings anymore. I don't see earrings anymore, really. And a lot of people gotten away from makeup. And like I said, they're rings. I don't even wear my wedding rings. I do so much art, it would just be in paint all the time, and I would hate to get paint all in my ring. I really need to hawk the thing for more craft stuff. But, let's see. Yeah, there's just so many things. And, you know, heels. Does anybody wear heels anymore? I mean, we don't have anywhere to go. And the pandemic really just took all that away from us. And then they shut all these restaurants down. And we had a restaurant here. I don't know how many of you are familiar with it, but it's Ruby Tuesdays. And I loved it. I mean, a lot of people might not, but I loved it. And they shut everyone down around here. And within 50 miles, and the closest one to me actually is the one where my mother-in-law lives. And I'm kind of surprised because she lives in a little town, and they still have one, and I live in a big town. And the other towns that it got shut down in, they were big towns, and they shut theirs down. But I guess hers being a little town, maybe, you know, they want to keep what they had. Maybe theirs is thriving better because it's, you know, they don't have that many upscaled restaurants where they live, so it might be thriving because of that. But I just really love the salad buffet. I love a salad, and I think salads, I don't get me wrong, but I think salads are better off in restaurants. Why is that? I have no idea. And then I seen this, I sort of wanted to put a word on here. And I come across this, and I thought, okay, maybe I can get A-R-T-Y out of this. And let's see how that works. See, and with it kind of being shiny. And you know, this is Variety Magazine, where they have the really thick pages. And I think this is the cover page on top of this. I think it was their 500th edition. Couldn't think of the word. It was 500 something. Because I know I have plenty of them here at my house. And I don't think I'm going to be crying when or maybe I will, I don't know. I just sort of. So I thought that would be cute, since it was a gold. And I don't know how well this is going to stick, because it's so thick. So I'm not even going to try to go across the bump there. I thought it was something really funny a while ago, that it had to be a Kodak moment, but I was listening to music on my computer back behind me, and I thought, you know, that I would put it on a fish aquarium. And so that's what I did. found a fish aquarium app, and I thought I wanted one not only with the fishies going around, but one with the sound of a fish aquarium. Okay, so that's what I did. And it said 3 hours and something. I said, okay, great. I'll be over here for a while. And so I'm over here just stamping away. And, you know, at first I really couldn't even hear it. You know, well, I'm hard of hearing anyway. You know, I've lost a little bit of my hearing. And so I kind of turned it up loud so I could hear the bubbles. You know, relax me while I was over here collaging. Well, little did I know, I don't even know how long it was, maybe 20 minutes or so, a commercial came on and it blasted. Don't even know. And me and the dogs, all three, was in here. I know. I mean, here I am humped over. I must have stood up in my chair when that thing blasted. My dogs were over here snoring. All of a sudden, they're woke up, and I'm like, that had to be a Kodak moment. I thought, I never knew that these fish aquarium apps were going to have ads. So it's something I learned today. But anyway, I don't know if y'all can see the shine down at the bottom. But, yes, it's very shiny. I love it. I'll have to use the gold more often. But anyway, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, you know, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and have a great weekend, and see you tomorrow.